Hey YouTube, what goes on? And welcome to Disavowed Action Figures Toy Hunt episode number 188. We're outside of Target here at Airport Road in Allentown, Pennsylvania. It's a nice, hot, somewhat summer, almost fall day, but looking forward to seeing what's outside this store. Looking for new NECA, new Marvel Legends, classified, clearance deals, who knows. But before we get to that, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you, doesn't cost you anything, helps us grow the channel tremendously. Then hit that bell for notifications. That way YouTube will actually notify you and tell you when we post new content here on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button, and for daily toy content and daily toy updates, check us out over Instagram and Twitter at disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. So inside the store, NECA end cap. Nothing really new. T1000s here, Alien, Trick or Treat, 3 Bronx, always good to see. Plushies, and then Turtles. We're down to the Neutrinos are still here, and they have 2 of the boxes with the shirts of the Shredder, but not much else. And the kind of weird mid NECA section in the middle of the aisle is just a freaking mess. But we do have a Starlight, Flash Gordon, we have that T2 Judgment Day 2-pack, bunch of Aliens, Hello Kitty, Mutagen Man, is that his name? I always forget. There he is right there. So he's sitting here still. It's not the exclusive version, it's the regular. Back to the Future stuff. Spyro, however you say it. But yeah, not much else here. And over in the main aisle, Transformers goodness. Pre-Transformers next to the Power Rangers. Some carded stuff it looks like. Legacy without the plastic, of course. Down below, some of the bigger boys are down there. Some real big boys are right there. Holy cow, those things are huge. DC Multiverse, all pick through older stuff. I think those are still not on clearance. I have to finish my Build-A-Horse, even though I have the Roach one. Page Punchers, Little Joes. They're on clearance in most stores, I think. Marvel Legends territory, very pick through. You got to think the controller wave's probably coming pretty soon. That's probably why. And wrestling back behind. Hulk still 30% off, not 50. More WWE. We got the Build-A-Child figure. Looks like the sale is over for the Keeblers. This is the sticker sugar on. And back here at Cedar Crest Target, and it's just all the same stuff. A bunch of these must have gotten returned. I scanned it, it's regular price, so I guess maybe the person bought it on clearance and brought it back, and now it's regular price in the system. Other than that, no new AEW, stacks and stacks of Star Wars that are on clearance for like 50% off. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the last few times I've come to this store, I feel like there hasn't really been much of a change of anything. Those were on clearance, so it looks like those finally cleared off the peg. Back behind, DC stuff. We saw Dark Dr. Fate from Black Adam, some Page Puncher action. There's an Aquaman, haven't seen that in a while. Robin, but yeah, just nothing new here. So it's always helpful to check, because if you don't go, you don't know. So if you don't go in the store, you don't know what you're going to find, but the answer is not too much. There's still 4 of these here. I don't think people want to pay that price, because these seem like they've been kind of sitting here for quite a while now. So people playing a long game. Looks like a lot of the Marvel Legends are picked through finally, since they did put them down to the clearance. So all the maggots seem to be gone. There's just some Sabretooth and Darwin here. There's a Wong, obviously. Still these sitting here as well. So those are also pegging up. They might actually clearance. I just don't think people are looking to spend that much money. Here's the little guys, which I might pick some of these up at GameStop, because they are 50% off right now, I believe. So we'll check that out and see if the clearance is still 50 off there. But yeah, other than that, not much else going on. I'll do one more pass through, see what we can find, but we'll try to check NECA on the way out, and then next location. And quick check here, still at Cedar, over in the NECA collectibles. And yeah, like I said, it just seems like a lot of the same stuff kind of sitting around. So whether some new stuff came in and it moved out quick, or whether just nothing's been coming in. Freddy, that's a good Freddy. I bought that at a Toys R Us clearance deal down, I think, outside of Philly when I first got into collecting action figures. It's pretty cool. The dogs in it are pretty neat. We do have the Flasher Gremlin. All the spooky season stuff's hitting, obviously. By the way, we will be covering the Dorney Park Haunt Halloween event this upcoming weekend for opening weekend. So I'll be putting a little bit of a spooky video out there again. Probably not videoing any of the houses, but I will be videoing all the scare zones and kind of giving you some feedback. So if you're a Halloween fan, keep an eye out for that next week. Love spooky season here on the channel. And Cedar Crest GameStop. Let's see if they still have 50% off. I see some yellow signs. I think they do. And as I always say, 50% off the Eternals, $450. Still too much. Still too much money for me. But yeah, I just can't get myself to do it. I could probably build the entire wave, and it's a lot of plastic, but it's just not something I need, and I think I'd have a lot of remorse. See more up here. We have the Mandalorian. So 25, still not that great, but let's look around, see what else we can find on clearance. And Crocs Road, Marvel Legends territory, all the clearance stickers are out. It's pretty picked through, actually, I'm surprised. And I don't think the Wolverine's on clearance, which is odd. But looks like all the rest of the figures in the wave were. There's a Darwin one here. Black Panther stuff's full price. That's still up there. Two of these, obviously full price. They're sitting, like I said. But yeah, I mean, that's about it. And these are still full price. I don't understand it. Down this way, they finally put this on clearance as well. $8.99 is still too much, I'm sorry. These might turn up for like $5 down the road somewhere, but I mean, that's worth army building. They're gonna open them. Then this seems to be something 50% off. I don't think it's the Atom Smasher, because this is actually new. That might have been the 2-pack. Actually doesn't really say, does it? Down there, there's the Joker Titan. I might scan that just for fun to see if that's cheap. Down this way, the rest of the Multiverse stuff. Nothing really jumping out at me. What can I say? Transformers, not much going on either. And over in the collectibles and NECA section, there's another one of him. All these are sitting here. Man, what do they have? 6 of these? 5, 6, 7 of these Toxicity Nows? All the Halloween NECA is here. Frankenstein. Both Frankensteins actually right there. Gremlins. There's our Turtle Hunchback. There was an end cap, a lot of turtle stuff here, but I think it's gone. I'll just double check because never hurts to show you. Down below, the Mummy. Lots of horror stuff. Obviously, we are in spooky season, as I keep saying, but not really that much here. And the pop section's a freaking mess here. Pops. Run DMC for Reaction, Nightmare Before Christmas, Aliens, some Spawn stuff. Classic TV series, Mr. Freeze. It's all Mr. Freeze, DC Multiverse, Godzilla. But yeah, very picked through here. Very picked through. Maybe there's a reset coming, right? And here's all the stuff that I don't collect, but I tried to show you just so you know that it's here. All right, I think that's gonna be it unless I find something else here. Let's try to get another GameStop for that 50% off clearance, see what we can find, get any winners. And actually, I'm still here. They do have the end cap over here for whatever Target promotion's going on now. So we have the Wolfman, the Mummy, repacks. Trick or Treat, absolutely love Sam. It's a great movie and a great figure in my collection. I might pick this up this year. I've never bought one of these before for the Halloween shelf, Chainsaw Massacre. The Mummy, all the plushies are here, Demona. Somebody ripped open that turtle box. Hey, there's the Shredder. Okay, so if you wanted to see inside, somebody did this. It wasn't me, but there that is. RoboCop, Trick or Treat, down below, T2, bunch of RoboCop here. Man, I'm conflicted with that. I know the articulation is not very good, but it just looks cool. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay in my lane. I've been saying it all year. Staying in my lane. But okay, let's get out of here. And we're back here at the Hamilton Walmart, and we have some Leech and Snout Spout going on. Ooh, we actually have a Hangman page. We have another Hangman page. And we have a Britt Baker. So 2 Hangman pages here, the Walmart exclusives. I don't see any CM Punks here, although I am good to go with that. Superstar stuff, still kind of stuck here. Peg warming. Flair, all Flairs there. Looks like all Bray Wyatt's there. Strowman's, where's that giant stack of Strowman's? They finally gone? There's like a stack of like 15 Strowman's here at one point. Yeah, other than that, alien stuff. Nothing much going on. Back behind, Star Wars. Little guys, 3 3/4, all pegged up. Got Darth Vader in the front, the red eyes. He had red eyes like a dog's eyes. Over here, Obi-Wan. Marvel Legends, not many. DC Multiverse, Still have a Sabretooth down here. Or as they say in the cartoon, Sabretooth. Marvel Siren, lots of Black Panther, roleplay, stuff like that. Yeah, that seems to be it. Transformers. That's what we're dealing with for Transformer people. Legacy stuff, red. Doesn't look like much here, so let's swing over to NECA, see what's there. The walk up to the NECA and collectibles here at Walmart, the anti-hero section. And again, just the typical stuff. There's the Joker, Multiverse, the Mummy, Wolfman, Ninja Turtle stuff. Yeah, these are here. It's interesting to see. So poking around here at the home base Walmart, here's your Transformers action going on. Got some reds. I see Knockout, Ultra Magnus, Cheetor. Again, I don't know what those are other than reading the box, but they're there. Black Panther stuff still kind of pegging here a little bit. No G.I. Joe. In fact, all the classifieds are gone, the old ones. So I don't know what happened to them. Maybe they're on clearance in the front of the store. I have to check that out. Marvel Legends, looks like they might have restocked here. So we got Havoc, a couple of Vulcans going on, Darwin. Maggot was here. He might be buried in all this junk somewhere. DC Multiverse down this way. Looks like older stuff. Again, kind of a mess in here right now. I guess they haven't really tidied up recently. More Multiverse down this direction. There's a newer looking Robin. Superpowers pretty stacked up with stuff here. Star Wars have some 3 3/4 going on down this side. Slow spin move back behind. Ooh, they restocked AEW. Any chases here? Chuck Taylor, that's all the older stuff. Taylor, there's a Moxley. They put that out recently. Chris, Jericho regular, looks like in the back. Some more Chuck, yeah, so Orange Cassidy. Yeah, nothing new though. But I think we're called to hunt there, everybody. So if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps grow the channel tremendously. Hit the bell for notifications. That way YouTube actually tells you when we post new content here on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily updates, check us out on Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, try to remember the 3 Ps of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, most of all, politeness. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.